been a long time since I've sat here. Hello travelers and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm sitting down and making a video, guys. It has been entirely too long since I've sat down. Literally, I think almost a year, which is so crazy. So I feel like it is due for an update, a life update, what's going on in Carson's world, and why I haven't sat down to make a video in a while. So let's just jump into it. So first off, if you're new here, my name is Carson and I absolutely love to travel. I am married to my high school sweetheart. We have a dog named Obi, and I just moved to South Florida, so that's my first big announcement for today's video. If you're new around here, then yes, I live in South Florida and I just moved from Kentucky about 6-ish months ago. And if you've been around for a while, you're probably like, what the heck, Carson? Didn't know you lived in South Florida. So yes, about 6 months ago, my husband and I packed it up in Kentucky and drove down to South Florida. And we're south, buddy, let me tell you, we're south. So we're pretty far down here. We moved due to jobs and stuff like that, some personal stuff. So very excited about that. And it has been a lot, obviously, moving so many hours away from my family and everything that I know. So yeah, and that is my big announcement. We just moved to South Florida. It has been a transition, let me tell you. Pros and cons about living down here, for sure. And I have grown to like a lot of aspects of living here, but it is still very much every day up and down just because I work remotely now. So I don't go into an office, and making friends has been difficult. You know, it's hard as an adult to make friends, especially if you're not in an office every day and you're not surrounded by people. So I've had to go out of my way to like really make friends and make a community here. I also didn't join a community gym when I came down here. I ended my membership. I used to do like a boot camp style workout. And to save money, I decided to just work out at like a regular gym from now on, or for now. So, which is fine, but I just haven't met as many people because of that. So yeah, lots of transitions. Being fully remote has been a transition. I'm loving it now, but it's definitely up and down. Like there's a lot of changes and, you know, new jobs and things like that. So it's been a lot, but some things that I love about living in South Florida is that my winter was quite nice. It's amazing when you don't have seasonal depression every year, but it was great to have wonderful weather. I love that we are so close to the Keys, to Disney. Yes, I am an annual pass holder now. I absolutely love Disney. I'm a Disney girly, so I love that. I've met a ton of friends through the love of Disney, which has been so amazing. And we're also close to a lot of cruise ports, so definitely gonna try to do some cruising soon. Excited to be close to major airports with much better flight options than Kentucky. So yeah. The weather's been nice. People are a little cold down here, I'm not gonna lie. Driving, oh my god, driving, wow. It is crazy down here, but there's a lot of cool things down here too. There's a lot of things to do, a lot of cool food spots. So yeah, I'm excited. Don't know how long we'll be here. Don't know like what the next part of our lives are gonna take us, but I'm just trying to take it all in while we're here. So yeah, that is my big announcement. I did move, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't sit down and chat for a while, because we've just been so busy and doing a lot of transition. Also, despite all of that, I broke my microphone and it is rigged up right now. So I'm hoping that the sound is okay, and I'm sorry if it's not. I'm trying to find a solution. For some reason, I put this off for so long. It's one of those like kind of small things that is super easily fixable. Like I could easily go buy a new microphone, and I just haven't. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, and also when I sit down and talk, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these videos just really don't get a lot of views. So I just haven't really wanted to. I've been trying to focus on videos that are going to like help engagement and help growth, because I really want to get to a point where I'm growing. So yeah, a lot of those reasons culminated into me not filming for a while, but I did want to give you all an update, sit down and actually speak to you, those of you who actually watch my videos. So yeah, a little bit about me. Some exciting things that are happening, that are coming up. So we are going back to the UK / a new place in Europe very, very soon. So another, I guess, large announcement is that I am turning 30 later this year, which is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe I'm already in my last year of my 20s, and I really want to go out with a bang. That sounds so negative. I really want to do it with a bang. I don't know. Anyway, I really want to have a really amazing last year in my 20s, because there's just so much that I want to see and do, and I want to have a really great time doing it. So we are going to Amsterdam, because one of the bucket list items that I want to do is see the tulips. So that is exciting. We're going back to the UK and gonna see a friend that lives over there, and back to London and a couple other places that we've never been to before. So I'm very excited for that. That trip is pretty soon, so you'll definitely see footage from that sooner rather than later. We're also planning for lots of like Disney stuff, which let me know if you guys want to see that stuff, because I feel like you either really like Disney or don't, and that is fine either way, and I'm not going to judge you, but I don't want to like inundate this channel with tons of Disney stuff, because that's not my whole personality. But we're also thinking about going on a birthday cruise for Jamie sometime this year as well, because we did not get to properly celebrate his birthday last year. So we really want to celebrate his birthday this year, and since we're so close to so many cruise ports, we figured why not? Let's do a little weekend trip to the Bahamas or something like that. So very exciting for that. You'll probably see some weekend trips this summer to honestly lots of places potentially. Some keys, definitely want to hit those up. Definitely want to do, like, take advantage of being down here. The big trip that is on the radar for later this year is my 30th birthday trip, and that is to Egypt. That is my top place that I've ever wanted to go, and I figured why not, when I'm turning 30, start off my next decade with one of those bucket list trips. So that is on the horizon. Need to start planning that for sure. So yeah, that's a little bit about what our life is. We are just chugging along down here in South Florida, trying to make the most of it. I hope you guys really are excited to see all of these new things. You guys have probably already seen a couple videos from Florida, St. Augustine, Everglades, etc. Yeah, that's a little bit of an update on my life. Just working, just trying to put my best foot forward, focus on my health a ton this year. We are, oh, this is kind of like another thing. We are getting into running. So we've always been really active, but during the COVID years, I definitely became really unhealthy, and getting my life back on track the past couple years have been really good, but I'm making that final push. So I've been running a lot, I've been working out a lot, eating really healthy, all the things. But something that I've really gotten into recently is Run Disney. So they do a lot of like runs, specifically like 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, etc. So I signed up for my very first half marathon, and it's going to be in November. I'm so excited. We did our first 5K a couple weeks ago, and I just totally fell in love with the whole running atmosphere, and I've always been active, so I'm like, why not push myself to do something? So very excited for that. So yeah, that's a little update on my life. Everything is swell, if you will. Life is just really crazy. Emotionally, mentally, physically, it's been a lot of ups and downs, so I hope you understand why I haven't sat down and chatted in a while. But you can definitely check me out on Instagram and TikTok if you guys want to see more of my daily activities. I definitely post daily on there, and I've also been trying to post more shorts on here as well. So check me out. I'm definitely somewhere if you don't see me posting that's why I'm definitely somewhere. But I definitely have to get back into the habit of every week. I've been trying really hard to get back into it. I had a huge backlog of videos that I finally have gotten, I think, all the way through, and the reason why is because I just had no time to sit down and edit them, because when you're moving and you have 16 hours to move everything, like driving wise, it's a lot. It takes a lot of time. So yeah, anyway, I will stop talking just because I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes long. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Expect some really exciting things coming up very soon. I can't wait to show you all more of my like new backyard. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are excited for that, and subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely hit me up on Instagram and TikTok. Like I said, definitely more active over there. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, and happy travels!